Hi, have you ever wanted to ride an epic bike trail like the Great Allegheny Passage? You wanted to do it all in one beginning to end trip, but you haven't known where to start. You're not really a camper. You're probably more like us, that we really wanted to do it, but we don't see ourselves pitching a tent in a campground and eating around a little camp stove. So I'm going to show you how to do this the beglamping way. I'm going to give you the 3 secrets to success to an epic gap trail ride. Number 1 is spend $10 and buy the trail guide. In the notes below, I've put the link to how you can get this trail guide. It isn't expensive, as I said, but it is chock full of information on everything you're going to ride past, every place you could stay, where you could possibly eat, distance markers, mileage maps. It is an essential you've got to have. You'd probably guess that finding a place to stay is job number 1. So I reviewed the trail guide and knew we wanted to complete the trip in 3 days. So that meant on day 1, we had to ride 37 miles to West Newton. On day 2, we had to ride 55 miles to Confluence. And on day 3, we had to ride 58 miles to Cumberland. Next, I needed to figure out a place to park the car in Pittsburgh for the 4 days we were going to be gone. So I Googled it and found the 6th and Penn Garage. It was about 3/10 of a mile away from our starting point. Next, I needed to arrange for a ride for us and our bikes from Cumberland back to Pittsburgh. I picked up the trail guide again. I found the Cumberland Trail Connection, who did a great job taking our bikes and us back to Pittsburgh. Back to the trail guide once again to find a bed and breakfast in West Newton. We found the Bright Morning Bed and Breakfast, and it was great because it had a separate bike garage that was locked at night. We really liked it there. How'd you sleep?
I slept really good, actually. My 10 hours, I mean, I slept,
We slept
never
a lot
slept
last
that
night.
long.
Back to the trail guide for a place to sleep in Confluence on day 2, we found the Smith House Inn. This was really nice as well. They had a locked bike garage and a place to wash your bikes. Yep, back to the trail guide one more time for a place to sleep in Cumberland. This was a pretty easy one, though, because we found a Fairfield Inn right on the trail. Number 2, make sure you pack appropriately. You're definitely going to need a couple of essentials. You're going to need some sunscreen and some rain gear. But other than that, we found we packed way more things than we needed, and that was including battery chargers for our e-bikes, which you can't leave behind, and clothes. We had extra clothes when we were done with this. So don't overpack. I've included links down below of the panniers we ordered from Amazon. They didn't cost a lot of money, and they were waterproof, and they worked perfectly for us. So I'm going to show you a little bit of what we packed and where we ended up.
How are you today?
So are you basically going to wait till the very last minute to pack your stuff for a big road trip?
I'm going to do it today. I'm going to get ready.
Are you going to do it today? You're not going to wait till 8 o'clock tonight?
Well, that's today.
There you go.
What are you talking about?
So we're going to ride 3 days on the Great Allegheny Passage, which means we need 4 days worth of clothes. And of course, I got 3 cameras and all the camera paraphernalia to take. Of course, we need Advils and Tums and allergy pills and bike gloves, all the charging cables that go with everything that we're going to take. I like these little bags I got at I think I got these at LLB. They're just the perfect size for storing things. Mounts and grips for the bike stuff. A raincoat because we're not quite sure what's going on with the weather. Bike pants, underwear and socks, shirts, warmer weather stuff, a hat. I found this little medical kit just in case. This is kind of cool. It's a towel that fits in its own little pack in a carabiner. Who knows? Of course, you gotta have sunglasses, suntan lotion. I have to get all this stuff into these 2 pannier bags, and maybe this trunk rack. That's all we're taking. This bag has all my clothes in it. This is clothes for 3 days. And I've got still lots of room left. And this, I guess, I'll take on the back with odds and ends of suntan lotion, sunglasses, and just trail needs. Other than that, I think I've got my packing all figured out. It doesn't seem like I have too much, I hope, but I'll have to tell you after I drag this weight for 3 days on my bike. Number 3 is just go have some fun. There's so much to explore in the Great Allegheny Passage. It was an epic ride and one of the best things we've done so far. You might be wondering why we started in Pittsburgh when it looks like it's uphill most of the way. Well, the challenge is, look at that big downhill drop into Cumberland. Going that 15 miles up is a lot harder than the steady climb.